it's really empowering to have that control. That's basically what I'm saying. Hey guys, Jody. It's been a couple weeks since I gave you an update on Man vs. Diet. It's supposed to be weekly weight loss vlog, but kind of hit and miss there. As you might recall, if you saw the last video, I was really struggling. The title of the video is "This is when I usually quit." And, you know, I basically did quit. I was eating like crazy. I stopped taking my pills for antidepressant and anxiety and high blood pressure and vitamin D for mood regulation. But I'm basically back on those. I still have a hard time taking them every day. For example, today I woke up. I've been lounging around the house doing this and that. I went outside and mowed the lawn. That's why my hair is looking so awesome. But that was a thumbs up. That was a positive. I mowed the lawn. I have to walk about a mile or so. Ethan helped me a little bit, and Jack had his toy lawnmower out there. But it was a little bit hot out there, and we live on a hill, so there's some uphill walking. But I feel good that I finally did that because my yard was out of control, and the weeds were like 2 feet high in some spots. It was horrible. That was... People made fun of me last time for drinking diet cream soda, and that sound was the expansion of that plastic bottle. Anyway, where was I? I have not taken my pills yet. Today I will. In the last couple of weeks, I've taken them about 50% of the time, whereas before I stopped taking them at all for about a month, and that was... Even 50% is inexcusable. I just need to do that. Set a timer on my phone and just take the stupid pills because they're going to help me. For a long time, I fought going on to antidepressant pills because I thought that I could, you know, fake my way out of it, work my way out of it, eat or exercise my way out of it, and nothing ever happened, and I just got into a dark abyss. So I'm doing a little bit better, but not good enough. And that's kind of... The theme of this week's video is I'm doing better, not good enough, but I am doing better. And one thing I wanted to do is just thank everybody. I got so many great comments from that YouTube video. Some were like a big old bear hug, some were like a pat on the back, and some were a kick in the rear, and I needed all of it. And thank you very much for everybody who commented either on YouTube or Twitter, Facebook, through email, or a phone call, or just in person. I've got such a great support system, and I don't want to let you guys down, and you guys certainly don't let me down, so thank you. Last week I went to Seattle, and I attended a YouTube conference called Vlogger Fair, and it was awesome. I met some really cool people, and I got some great tips on how to become a better YouTuber, so hopefully I can implement them and continue to grow my channel, which I'm really enjoying. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and all that other jazz. I'm really enjoying this YouTube kick, and hope to continue on that path. While in Seattle, I stayed outside of town near the airport because I'm cheap and I wanted to use Marriott points, and it was a lot cheaper out by the airport than it was downtown. But to get downtown, I had to take a shuttle, a light rail, and a monorail to get to my conference. And then I still had to walk a distance. But that was awesome that I got to walk. And I met some friends, and we went down by the pier, and we went just all around Seattle at different times, and around the Seattle Center by where the Space Needle is. Just walk, 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 walk. And I wore my Fitbit, which I hadn't been wearing, and it buzzed for me 3 days in a row. And when it buzzes, that means I hit my daily goal of 10,000 steps. And I hadn't hit 10,000 steps 3 times the entire time I'd had my Fitbit. And in Seattle, I did it 3 days in a row. So I was pretty proud of myself. I also ate like crazy, so I probably actually gained a little bit. But I was really happy that I was that active and going. And there's a little face in the screen over here. What's going on, Jack?
Ethan mowed the lawn.
Ethan mowed the lawn, and Jack mowed the lawn, and Daddy mowed the lawn. We all mowed the lawn together, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is my big little helper. Come say hi. Say hi. Tell them hi. Look right here and say hi.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, say hi, people.
Hi.
Hi, friends. Say thanks for being so nice to my daddy. If you saw Jack's video, look, here's his head. Here's his staples. We need to go get those staples out. We're past a couple days past due. But his scar is looking pretty good. It's healing up. So hopefully the hair will grow down and he'll cover it up. If not, he'll always have some crazy tale to tell about jumping into a ceiling fan.
That ceiling fan.
Oh yeah, you hit a ceiling fan downstairs, huh? Anyway, so today we mowed the lawn, so that was some good exercise, and
We have fun mowing the lawn.
we had fun mowing the lawn. Yes, we did. It's fun going out and working out in the sun, huh? And we had some ice water that Ethan gave us, and we sat down outside because we needed a little break. And now I'm just relaxing. And I'll take a shower and maybe do my hair, or maybe I'll just leave it this way. I'm not going to see anyone today, so it doesn't matter.
Are you going to take a shower?
I'm probably going to take a shower, yes.
And get your wet slips out.
Get my what?
Your wet.
Yeah, get the sweat out, yes. Because Daddy stinks. Does Daddy stink?
And me stinks.
And Jack stinks? Because we're hard workers, huh? Yeah.
Fireworks. We are fireworks.
Fireworks?
Huh?
It's not firework time. Anyway, I'm doing a lot better and am happier. I still need to work because yesterday, I still need to take those medications because yesterday I had a little outburst with my family that I felt really stupid about. Just yelled at the kids, and we have a hard time keeping our house clean, and we'd cleaned it, and the kids just started doing the same thing that we always do, and Daddy got upset and acted like a fool. And I think if I'd been on my medication and had been exercising more, I don't think I would explode like that. So I need to still work on that because being in control is really so important, whether it comes to being a parent or your diet or everything. I mean, having that self-control and being in control, that's what I've been lacking for so many years, is that control. It feels good and powerful when you are in charge and you are in control. It's really empowering to have that control. That's basically what I'm saying. So the point is, I'm more in control now. I still need to get in more control than I have been, and I think just doing the simple things are so important for that. Yeah, those are your bubbles. Here, you go out and find Ethan, okay? Here, give Daddy kisses. Okay, go find Ethan. Bye, love you. Ah, he's a cute kid. So that self-control is so important because you want to be the person who decides what your fate is. So basically, I want to be in control of myself and not just leave it up to chance, because that's what I'm doing right now by not exercising and by not eating well. It's just like, okay, body, here's all this crap, and I'm not going to do anything to burn it off, so let's just see what happens to happen. And that's not a good way to live. You got to be the master of your own destiny. So control. There we go. Take control. Seize the day. Another positive thing happened this week. I've been having a really hard time sticking to my meal plan and being on my diet. I wasn't picking out as much as I had been, so I kind of plugged up the hole in the dam. If I'm not losing weight, I'm usually gaining weight, and so just being on cruise control isn't good enough for me. Luckily, Brandon, the food dude, gave me a text this week and said, "Hey man, where are you at? Why did you disappear?" I hadn't been there for like a month and a half, and so he reached out, fit me into the schedule. He's awesome. We just had a really good chat. The first thing he said is, "Hey, look, I'm not going to weigh you this week. Let's just get you on a good meal plan and get eating well again, and we'll move on from here. Let's keep doing this through the end of October." So that's kind of what my mindset is right now. We're almost to September, so I'm just going to really try hard for September and October. I stepped on the scale a few times in the last couple weeks, but nothing official. One day I was 332. This morning I was 329, and that's not surprising because my body responds. When I start eating well, it rewards me. Brandon gave me the food plan on Thursday. I ate well on Friday. It's the first time in a while I've limited my caloric intake and really paid attention to what I was eating. And sure enough, you know, my weight came down a little bit. And it's just one day. There's an old Japanese proverb that says, don't get into the ring with a sumo wrestler. Oh, wait, that's not it. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Fall 7 times, pick yourself up 8. Something like that. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. That sounds good. And that's really what I've done again now. Thanks again to you guys for your great support and comments. I know that you're rooting for me. That means a lot to me. And I just need to start believing in myself. And this is a good positive first step. It's taken a couple of weeks, but just getting that meal plan from Brandon the other day and having one good day where I ate well really kind of just, and I'm doing well today again. So the momentum is starting. The ball is starting to roll. I want to be out of the 300s. I'm so sick and tired of being in the 300s. I hate it. I went on an airplane and I'm just still too big. I had to ask for the seatbelt extender. That's embarrassing. I got lucky and nobody was sitting next to me on either flight. But when I start traveling again with the Jazz, and that's coming right around the corner at the beginning of October, I really want to be down to a point where I don't have to use that stupid seatbelt extender. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just kind of demoralizing to have to go up to somebody and say, I'm too big for this seat that you guys provided me, and the seat belt is too small for me. I need to move on past that, get out of the 300s, get rid of that stupid seat belt extender, take my pills, eat well, move. Brandon told me 5 times this week, either walking or cycling or whatever for 30 minutes a day. I'm counting the lawn mowing today because your hair doesn't end up looking like this if you didn't exercise, right? Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up for support, and let's make this another great week.